In Minecraft, there is many things we love, such as our grass, our homes, our pets, sponges, random diamonds that fall from the sky, and most importantly, dried kelp and buckets of pufferfish. But you may think that this is the start of a wonderful love story. Well, nah, it's just an unspeakable video. Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Unspeakable, and today I'm going to be showing you around my dirt mansion. Yeah, it's what? Is it not a mansion? It is a mansion. Look at it. What? It's not okay. It's a little small. I know. Okay, fine. I'll get a real mansion. Okay, there you go. I turned it into a mansion. Is that good enough? Is that a large enough dirt house for you guys? All right. Well, back to my other small house, because this is actually my friend's house. I borrowed it just for. Anyways. All right, we're back, and I know it's a little small, but guys, I promise you there is a lot more than what meets the eye. Let me give you guys a nice little tour. So you walk in. I don't know how to make a door, so I made a trap door. So that's good enough, right? When you walk in, it's a little small and cozy. This is my best friend, Big Boy, and then this is my bed. That's my craft table. That's my furnace. This is my dead bush. Yes. But guys, I promise, it gets way cooler. Look, if you grab these pieces of dirt and you put it in this chest, it then transforms into a bigger house. See? And Big Boy, personally, he likes this house a lot more, so normally I like to keep it on this house. But yeah, now it's a bigger house. See? It's pretty cool, I think. I think it's pretty cool. I personally like the smaller house better. I don't know, it just fits me. But if you walk in here, this is my bedroom. I have a bunch of different chests. I don't really do anything with them. Every once in a while, I'll put one apple in them, but not more than one, because I think, you know, the chests are just there for decoration. If we head downstairs, Big Boy is actually sitting on the button, but if we press this button, we will actually be teleported underground, which is pretty sick. And this is my secret lair. Now, I personally think the house gets way cooler than here. If you grab what's in this chest, it's just a book, and then you put it in here, then you press the button, and it opens up this secret fancy door that I don't even know how I made. And then if you don't walk through it fast enough, it does. Yeah, there we go. Just walk in and then close it. So this is kind of like the main hall, I should say. If we walk down here, there's actually a bunch of different portals. We'll get to all these portals in a second. I want to show you guys most of the rest of the house. If we walk in this way, this is actually an elevator that goes, oh, flip. It's a little quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is my bedroom. This is my one of 3 bedrooms. The first one being in the dirt house. The second one being in the second transforming teleporting house. And the third one being underground right here. And if you walk into here, we have some other rooms in here. Just kind of a lounge, sitting, chill area. And then this is my bathroom. That's my toilet. Okay, I'm going to leave now. If we press this button, the elevator will come back down and get us. And then we can head back up here. Now we can go ahead and grab this torch, set it right here on this block, and this is going to open up pretty much the rest of the house, which I will warn you is pretty flippin' big. So let's head downstairs here, and then we head into this room. So you can see there's a bunch of different things. There's a crafting table and there's a furnace, which is basically like different rooms. And there's also this thing, which is the teleporter, which teleports us to multiple different sections of the house. Before we hop into the teleporter, I want to show you guys everything over here. So if you head over here, this is the kitchen or the furnace area, and you can throw ingredients on the grill right here or on the hoppers, and it will pretty much put them into all these hoppers, smelt them, and then put them in the fridge where we can dispense them and get them as cooked food later, which I think is pretty cool. And then it's complete. Oh, look, my apple collection is full. A little behind the scenes here. We're actually behind the wall right now. This thing actually smelts extremely fast because it uses a ton of different furnaces. Basically, the way it works is when you put your item in those hoppers, it drops it off in that minecart chest and randomly drops it between about, I don't know, about 10 different furnaces. All those 10 different furnaces are going to be smelting, so they're spreading out all the items. And then they drop them back in that hopper and then go back up to the fridge. So yeah, that's pretty much how the grill works. It's pretty cool. If we head over here, this is the crafting table area. Yeah, it's literally just a crafting table. A lot of people ask me, hey, why didn't you just set the crafting table there? And I said, well, if we're going to be fancy, we need pistons that put the crafting table away when it's not being used. This over here is the chest room. If we press this button, it's going to open up a bunch of chests. There's a bunch of chests right here, 2 ender chests, 4 large chests, and then over here, you can press this button, and it teleports you to another room with a huge chest organization system. This organization system is actually really cool. You come back from a long day of mining or doing whatever you have, and you have all these items, but you're like,
I don't want to sort them. I just want to go to bed.
Well, you can indeed do that. You can just put them in this input chest. You can drop all your items in here, and this will take all your items and sort them throughout the chest they are labeled, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. And then if we head down here, there's some more stuff down here. This is actually more chest organization things. So this is a shulker box. It's actually a bunch of different shulker boxes. I'm sure you guys know that every shulker box is different. So it pretty much just spawns in a bunch of different types of colors, which is pretty cool. So basically, it's like having 15 different chests in one block. Now, if we head down the hall, there is a minecart with a chest with a bunch of iron. However, if we press this button, we can actually switch the chest to another minecart with a chest with different types of items, such as gold. But let's say you don't want gold today. I don't want gold. You know what I want? Some good old redstone dust. That's what I'm feeling. But that chest is just full of a ton of different types of ores, which is pretty sick. Now, if we head across, this is actually a secret room. You need a combination to get in here. Now, we have signs directing us, telling us what to do. But if you remove the signs, obviously, it's a lot more difficult. So down, 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 and that one is left up. And then you grab this key pass, put it in here, and then press the button, and it opens a chest full of diamonds. And I'm going to quickly take all of those, and I'm going to run. Let's go ahead and return, and now we are back here. So we've checked out all these rooms. Now we can hop in the teleporter, and we can go to another section of the house. Now, this right here is the cake room. Just a cake. That's it. And then this right here is kind of a clock, so it lets you know if it's nighttime or daytime. So if we do time set 0, they should all turn on because now it's daytime. Now, if we do time set 1800 or just time set night, they'll all turn off. Well, it's half night because it's actually sunset. If we do 1800, which is like midnight, yeah, it turns the other two off because now it's like pitch black, like don't go outside. There's creepers everywhere. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's basically a clock because, I mean, there's no windows because we're underground. Now, there's 3 different rooms. We'll start with this one and we'll just go throughout the others. Now, this is pretty much just a world map and not really too much. You can kind of see where we are right now. That's actually the house right there, but we're way over here because we're way underground. But you can see the map. It's pretty cool. There's a bunch of lava hot tubs, I would say, throughout this area. So there's a little island, you know. Nice little ocean, do some swimming, catch some turtles, whatever you want. Go ahead and return, and then we can go into this one, and this is pretty much a potion brewing room. Now, I'm being completely honest, I don't know exactly how this works, but if you ever want to brew potions and make some chemistry, come to this place. Oh, there is a how-to button. Okay, well, there you go. If we go over to this room, this is actually going to be the armor room. Now, this is pretty cool. If you stand here, let me go ahead and I'm just going to actually clear my inventory. If you press this button, it instantly puts full diamond armor on you, gives you a sword, a bow. Now, this bow has, I'm not sure what kind of a chance it has on it because it doesn't say, but I'm assuming it has infinity. Oh, it doesn't have infinity. Never mind. Could I have my arrow back, please? Thank you. And then we also have a shield as well. So that's pretty cool. And then if we head down here, this is actually a armor stand display with glass around it. If we press this button, it takes off the glass. And then if you press this button, it will actually cycle through different armor, such as iron armor, gold armor, diamond armor, pretty much all types of armor that you can imagine. That's pretty much it for this room. If we press this button, we can actually go downstairs right here. And this is going to take us to another set of rooms. Yeah, it never stops. I know. This house is massive. Flip! So this room is probably the easiest and the smallest. It is, you can set your spawn point right here. So if you ever die, you don't spawn wherever the heck your spawn point was before because there's so many different beds in this map. But it's nice because you can set your spawn point right here. So if you go in to fight the Ender Dragon or going into the Nether and you keep dying, and every time you die, you have to run like 500 blocks back here. If you take this torch, put it right here, it actually makes a end portal. And if you take this torch and wow, it fell in the lava. We can use this one. It actually makes a Nether portal. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'll throw this torch in the lava just because. Over here, this is your villager place. So, there's villagers in here. You can pretty much just walk into the glass. And there's a bunch of different rooms with villagers. Hello, guys. How you doing? So, you can trade with these dudes. Do whatever you need to do. And then you can go in this room and there's a bunch of other ones. And yeah, and then you have some dispensers here. So 1 diamond for 4 emeralds and stuff. You can put the 1 diamond in here and it will give you 4 emeralds. And then there's a ton of villagers for you to talk with and trade with and make some friends. This is awkward. You guys are all staring with me. I'm gonna leave. But yeah, that's the villager place. Pretty cool. Kind of weird. And then you can flick this and it actually opens up a little door where you can go into your farm. Now, most of these farms are pretty much fully automatic. You have just in here, you have all these farms in this one area. And then you can press this button and harvest them all, which is pretty sick. And then there's also a door as well that allows you to... Wait, press the button. There it is. Oh, flip. That was the wrong button. My bad. There's a door where you can walk inside. It's just a door. It doesn't even look like a door. That's the scary thing. But yeah, I just ruined all my carpet. So there's also a cactus farm, a sugarcane farm, and a chicken farm, and also a pumpkin and melon farm. And then if we head further down here, there is a ton more stuff. So this is apparently a creeper and skeleton. So you can summon creepers and skeletons and... Oh, wait, am I on peaceful? Oh, I am on peaceful. Well, that's awkward. You can summon creepers and skeletons and pretty much kill them, or you can just bow them and have fun. And then over here, this is a room where you get XP. So it pretty much just drops hundreds of bottles of XP, which is... just OP. What? Okay. And you can stop it and start it whenever. Believe me, there's like an infinite amount in there. It doesn't look, it says there's nothing in there, but oh, believe me, there's more than enough. And then this part looks a little sketchy. It says just walk. That's it. As you walk, it activates the trap doors, which close it. So it's kind of weird, but it's also pretty cool. Just whatever you do, don't actually, you can jump. Never mind. I was going to say whatever you do, don't run and jump, but apparently it actually saves you. So that's pretty cool. And here we have a nice little mushroom grower. So if you set that right there and then oh flip, yep, that's what that does. It's pretty cool. And then over here, I believe this is a blaze farm, so it's going to start farming blazes and they'll fall down here. All this stuff is old-fashioned. This house was made about 2 years ago, guys, so but it was updated for Minecraft 1.13, so it's pretty cool. But this is a blaze farm. You can pretty much hit them with your sword, get a bunch of blazes, farm them. Pretty simple stuff. Then over here, we have nether warts. You can press this harvest button and it harvests all of them. And then over here, we have, apparently we have cows, pigs, sheep, and rabbits. So there's a farm that's all the way up there and they will just start dropping. Oh, look at the poor guys. Look at them. There's so many of them. If we go into spectator mode, you can see exactly what's going on here. It's basically just 3 spawners and they're all going to drop and fall into the water. All the other ones are pretty much the same way. Oh, actually, I was wrong. These are all nether mobs. So we have blazes, vindicators, zombie pigmen, skeletons, witches. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But the reason they aren't spawning is simply because we're in peaceful mode right now. So sorry. Now we're heading out of the farm. The farm is a pretty big area, which is good though, because there's a lot of food in there. But if we head over this way, we can flick this lever and it actually allows the water stream to go down and reveal a secret room. It's literally just a disco room. So you can select the disc and play it and it starts flashing crazy lights. It closes the door and it literally just turns into a disco room. So yeah, it's super laggy as well because it's using a ton of different redstone, but we're going to go ahead and take that out. Nope, nope, nope. Give me the disc. Give me the disc. Okay, what? And there we go. And we can go ahead and head out of here. But wait, you thought that was all? No. Look at all these little pieces of sand. I believe something happens here. I'm actually not sure how to activate it. It might just be this. Oh no. Stairs behind stairs. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? Fill buckets with water, empty water buckets. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then over here we have an enchanting room as well. And it actually leads into a secret room, believe it or not. There's so many little rooms in this house. And then in this room you have like some secret chests, shulker box, really whatever you need. And then you can head back up here. And you have this chest with a ton of lapis and a ton of books that you can use for enchanting. You can also replace this anvil as well if it ever gets old, or you can just stack 4 of them on top of each other and be satisfied for a while. And then you can close this as well, which is pretty sick. And there's a missing block. Whoopsie. And then over here, you can actually press this button and I guess it starts mining. Oh no, it takes you to a mine. Okay, so it takes you to a mine where you can mine and get some ores, which is pretty sick. And then you can go back in here, hit return, start and stop. So this is actually like a little cobblestone generator farm. So you can press start here and basically what you do is you start hitting it with a pickaxe before it reaches the obsidian, but you pretty much just mine up cobblestone. So if I start mining it, there we go. You can see that it's just going to keep coming. So it's pretty much cobblestone farm where you can just sit still and then you can stop it. And then if we head back here, let's get back to what we were doing with our secret rooms, but it's this one right here. So there's a secret room right here. Like I said, I'm not sure how to activate it. Oh, snap, I found it. Okay, you put a redstone torch on that block. I just saw that block and it didn't look like any of the others. And then you go in here and you press this button and it sends you all the way down here. Wait for it to stop so you don't take too much damage. And then you're in this room. So it's super weird. You can press this button and it actually takes you back up, but we don't want to do that. So we'll go back down here. And then if you go all the way down to the end, there's some lights as well. It's like a secret little room. Okay, and then you step on this and it allows you to go into a theme park. A literal theme park. Yeah. Just when you thought that this house could get any cooler, we are now in a theme park, literally a roller coaster. So I'm not sure what this is. I think this is some sort of game. Oh, it's like kill all the mobs you can. Okay, so there's a bunch of little like arcade games and stuff. This is like kill all the mobs you can. There's a huge like slot machine over there. There's ice cream. There's also this massive roller coaster. We literally have a theme park inside our tiny little dirt house. What the flip? So it's basically like a slot machine. So you flip it and, oh wait, do you have to go inside here? Oh, what is this? Oh, snap. There's like an arcade. Oh, so it's a mini little slot machine right here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I thought the whole thing worked. That's pretty sick. Okay, that's awesome. That is so cool. Excuse me. I thought we were on peaceful mode. Yeah, there's an ice cream shop. Is that a McDonald's right there? I think there's actually like a nice little McDonald's restaurant right here. Yep, I see some French fries. Look at this. So we got hamburgers, sandwiches, pancakes, tacos, fries, everything you could imagine. Excuse me. I don't know why there's so many zombies back here, so I apologize. I'm just going to go into creative mode for now. But if we kind of fly around, there's more games. So this is bowling, which is pretty sick. So we got a bowling ball right here. And then I believe you just throw it and it will eventually, oh look, it says I got a pin. Okay, that's pretty cool. So then we got nuggets, which are coins, and then you can go over here. So there's a bunch of different games. Now apparently these are coming soon, so they don't work yet. And then over here is ice cream, so we can pretty much like, there's tons of different types of ice cream, which is pretty sick. And then you can select your ice cream flavor. And I don't know if these actually do anything. I don't think they do. I think they're just for show. But it's like a giant ice cream machine. And then you have basketball over here. You can grab some of your basketballs over here. So you can be, woo, there we go. That's so sick. And then over here, you have slushies as well, which are basically potions. So you have green slushies, red slushies. And then on for the roller coaster. I'm not actually sure where to enter this thing. You enter the roller coaster right here. So this is the Sonic something. And then you go up here. You press this button, or actually, sorry, you're supposed to get a minecart first. Supposed to get a minecart, put it right here, hop on the minecart, then press this button, and it takes you on a roller coaster. Literally, what the heck? There's a whole entire roller coaster in here. And the map creator plans to make a ton more stuff as well. Like, this is literally only the beginning of this redstone house. There's TNT that explodes. It's awesome. And then you go up here, and then you go back down. What the oh, more TNT exploding. And then you go all the way up here. But yeah, you get the point. And then eventually you'll just keep going. And then you'll fall off. And then you'll land right here. And then it'll pretty much come to an end right there. So that is pretty sick. I am not even going to lie. A whole entire roller coaster in our dirt Minecraft house. What the heck? Like I said, the map creator is going to make a ton more. You can see all the empty space in there, so they plan to make a ton more stuff. All right, so now we're back here where we started. Now, just when you guys thought that this place was over, it is not even close to being done with. If you head down here, remember the 3 portals that I showed you guys in the beginning? There's a ton of stuff that I got to show you guys through these portals. So if you head through here, this is actually going to teleport you to 3 other flipping rooms. And then there is a giant swimming pool right here, which is flipping crazy. This is apparently a working diving board. So right when you stand on it, it actually gives you a jump boost, which I think is pretty sick. And then there's like a waterfall kind of hot tub area. And then if we head over here, this is actually a movie theater. So you can take popcorn. This is crazy. It's not an actual movie that plays, but you just walk up. It's a huge theater. It just says end on the screen, which is pretty sick. But there is actually a little bit of a movie. It's very, very short. It's extremely laggy, but like it's literally just a snowman that gets abducted into a cloud. So it's basically like, what the heck? This house is insane. I showed you guys the dirt house in the beginning of the video. This dirt house has a pool, 50 different rooms, a movie theater, a whole entire roller coaster, and we're still just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ridiculous. If we head back over into here, this is, what is this? Oh, it's a camera. It's like a photo shoot. Run on gray wool to make it look like you're running in the movie. Get your friend to record it and then edit it on the green screen as well. Oh, that's so sick. So it basically looks like I'm running in a movie. You can get someone to record it if you have another Minecraft player, and then you can edit it on the green screen as if you're like running in like an actual forest or something. That is so sick. And then if we head down into here, into the depths of, I don't know, tried to fit as much art as I can. So this is pretty much the art room. And no, there is nothing behind any of these paintings, I promise. Not even the ones all the way up there. It's just an art room. And then over here, this is a trampoline, which is pretty cool. So you can pretty much just bounce away. I think it's pretty sick. And then over here, this is another room where you can get a bunch of random effects. So this is basically a beacon room. So you can press this and it will give you some effects. You can also change the colors of the beacon wherever the beacon is. I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be right here, but it's not right here. Wherever that beacon is, you can change all the colors and it's pretty sick. And you can also change what it gives you. So pretty cool. So that is pretty much the happy face part. Now, if we head into the book portal, it is going to teleport us into a bunch of different rooms as well. Oh my gosh, this place never ends. But the book portal is more serious stuff. So you have a meeting room over here. You can close and open the door for if you want to have a private meeting. And then over here, I believe this is a workout area. Yeah, so you can start running and then you can just keep running. It's pretty much a treadmill, which is pretty cool. Villager punching bag. There's a villager punching bag where you can practice your sword hits and all this stuff. Like, it's literally a gym. What the heck? How can you have a gym in Minecraft? I don't know. But there's also, this is kind of like your book room or library, but you can take this torch, put it right here, and it actually takes you right here. And then you flick this lever, I think. What does it do? Does it not do anything? It actually does nothing. There's nothing in this command block. It's just empty. Okay, that's awkward. But yeah, that's the meeting / business room. Now we have one more portal to go through, which is this one. Everything that doesn't fall under productivity or fun is in this portal. So if we go in here, we have a room over here, which is a fireplace room, and it's just kind of a chill sitting room. And then if you go over here, this is literally like a whole entire forest. You can grow farms over here. You can harvest them. You have literally a whole entire forest. Like, it's weird, but it's cool. And then over here, you have more farms. So you can start duplicating stuff, and then eventually it will end up in this chest, a bunch of different types of flowers. So there's a farm over here. And then over here, you can be teleported into this room, which is a bunch of different stuff, I believe. Actually, wait, this might be a different room than I'm thinking of. Peaceful up, normal down. So if you turn down, you place an egg in the dropper. So pretty much, I think this spawns like a ton of different stuff. So let's say you want to spawn a zombie horse. You take the zombie horse egg, you put it in here. You press this button. It says it spawned. Oh, there they are. There they are. So there's 4 of them. So this is pretty much an area where you can test mobs and spawn them and do pretty much whatever you want to. It's kind of interesting. And then you have mob effects. So you have thaw, unmute, freeze, poison, lightning. So if I take, for example, this lightning, put it in here, and then press this button, it will apply a lightning effect. Oh, why is there so many of them? Is it not working? Oh, this thing is so cool. Kill all mobs. Does it not work? It's super weird. It's not working for some reason, but if you guys do get it to work, you pretty much put your mob effects in here and it does what the effects does. So it gives the mob slowness. It gives the mob mute. Not sure what that does. It clears the effects. It can give the mob speed. It can levitate the mobs. You can kill all the mobs. You can give them strength. You can give them poison. And you can kind of see, I guess, how they react and test different mobs. Then you can head downstairs. And this actually heads into more flipping rooms. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining. This house is just ridiculous. Over here, this is pretty much just a bathroom. You have a cabinet, toilet, shower. And then this room is kind of the do whatever you like room. It literally says you can make it your own room. So you can put whatever you want here. Pretty large space, so you can do quite a bit of stuff, even some redstone stuff as well. And then over here, this is the elevator. And then if you walk in here, you can press this and you will get taken down into a lower area right here. Now, this is the treasure vault. So let's figure out the combination. Down, 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 down. Okay, so I accidentally broke the map. I pressed the button and it started taking the elevator up, but I accidentally broke a part of the elevator and it literally just deleted itself. So you're supposed to do something with the redstone torch. There were some signs here, but I don't know what they said. But if you do that, it gets rid of this wall, or you can literally just break it. It's totally up to you. If you walk into this area, so this side you have down, and then the other side you have down, down. And then it opens this, and then you walk down here. And then I just broke the nether star. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my gosh. There's a nether star in there with special text on it, and you're supposed to put it in here. After you put it in there, it opens up this door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally broke it. I'm so sorry. And then you head over into here, and now you're in this room full of diamonds, gold, and just emeralds, redstone, all the gold and diamonds you can imagine. So that's ridiculous. Just if you guys are curious, I'm going to fly around in spectator mode and show you guys what the house looks like underground. So this is just to show you guys truly how big this house is. It is, like I said, ridiculous that this house turns in from a dirt house into something like this. And oh, it keeps going. And wait for it. Here is the giant amusement park over here. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I bet you guys didn't expect that a house like this little dirt house. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the wall. And my dog is dying. No, I can hear him dying. Oh, big boy suffocated in a wall. Flip. This house was created by Blazing One. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably one of the most ridiculous houses I've ever showcased. And I'm really surprised that I never showcased it before, but now I have shown you guys probably one of the craziest dirt houses in the history of Minecraft. Now, keep in mind that this house was made 2 years ago. However, it was updated to Minecraft 1.13, so it has some of newer 1.13 items and stuff in it. But still, this house and the original design was created 2 years ago by Blazing One. This house is ridiculous. Guys, if you want to download it and check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. This was a long but yet awesome video. It was crazy showcasing this house. I just like, oh my gosh, it just blows my mind how like ridiculous this house is. It really does. It's insane. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a safe and fantastic rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow in a brand new video. So stay safe, stay awesome, stay unspeakable, and make your own dirt houses.